I'm not really sure how border walls and beer relate, but obviously they do. It seems like if we're trying to get a compromise about the wall, beer shouldn't be part of that discussion.
When Rob Burns and a couple of friends started Night Shift Brewing in 2012, they knew that running a small business would present a number of challenges. They just never thought one would be a government shutdown.
I wouldn't say I'm angry at this point. I'd say I'm more frustrated. I think that we have somebody who supposedly is pro-business actually hurting a lot of businesses in many ways.
And who's that?
Trump.
Now, an obscure division of the Treasury Department called the TTB is shut down along with most of the government. They approve labels like these, which breweries need to ship across state lines. For Night Shift, that means the release of a new summer beer, which takes months to prepare, is already at risk.
We submitted the label on December 18th. Usually it's about 1 to 2 week long process before that gets approved. However, the government shut down on December 22nd. It's really thrown into question whether or not we can even release this beer for the summer months, as it is a summer beer.
Until they get the labels approved, they can't make the cans, which have become a signature part of the craft beer industry. And only once the cans are ready will they brew the beer. Ideally, they want the labels approved by the end of January. If they're still in limbo by the end of February, they're in trouble.
Yeah, we anticipate this beer to generate about $1 million of revenue for us, and so this is a pretty significant new launch for us.
So they're now asking themselves,
do we forego the revenue projected for these new beers? Do we risk printing the beers without federal approval and place a bet? Or do we not release it at all?
Night Shift employs 120 people, and last year produced more than 30,000 barrels of beer.
Makes it harder to wake up every day and be confident in what you're doing as an entrepreneur. You're putting everything on the line every day. I mean, if this business goes belly up, I don't have a rich father to save me at the end of the day. I will be homeless, essentially.
And this isn't political for Burns. It's business.
I'm registered as an independent. I don't think either party has the right answer most of the time.
It's deflating, he says, both for his staff and the wider industry. Breweries that were planning to open are now waiting on licenses, and a dearth of new beers means less money for Night Shift's separate distribution business, as well as for bars.
We're really slowing down the growth of jobs, new products, new revenue streams that are all taxable, that all generate returns for the government over something around border walls.
Even once the government reopens, the impact will linger.
There's obviously going to be some sort of backlog of labels. I think on average they approve something like 3,000 beers a week. You know, we're going on week 3 or 4 of this now, so somebody's going to have to approve 12,000 beer and wine and liquor labels.
Until then, all they can do is wait.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.